Hello there, welcome to another Weebin video. Short video today, probably. Maybe it's longer, I don't know. We're just gonna look at the outlook of week 1 for NFL sports betting, the odds, and to see, which ones I think are a lock, which one I think is a lock, which one I think is gonna be close, and which ones I would stay away from, because there's always gonna be games that you should stay away from. Too close to call games. And I'm gonna tell you right now, people are gonna bet on this game because it's gonna be fun. But if you were like being smart, stay away from the game. Unless you do a same game parlay, maybe you could get some some decent props going. But dude, no one can like predict who's gonna win and be like 90% confident, 80% confident in the Bills or the Rams. Let me zoom in actually. You guys can get a better view that way. Cool. So yeah, Bills and Rams, -135, +115. People are gonna bet on it anyway, but that is a game to stay away from. That is not easy. The Rams are obviously the defending Super Bowl champions. The Bills are obviously Super Bowl contenders. That's a hard prediction. Moving forward though, we got the Browns and the Panthers. Personally, I'm gonna take the Panthers. I think Baker Mayfield gets his revenge. I think the Browns with Jacoby Brissett offensively are just gonna struggle mighty, like so hard. Defensively, I guess it's a question mark to see, because offensively the Panthers are probably not gonna be all that well this year, but Baker Mayfield's got a chip on his shoulder. I think he's really gonna come out slinging this game. He's either gonna do really good or really bad, no in between. Christian McCaffrey is healthy, DJ Moore on the roster. I think that the Panthers will probably win this game. I'd say I'm about 60% confident. Let's go to betting calculator real quick. So betting calculator. So if we're going off of me saying 60% and the American odds of -135, 57.45. So I mean, it's close. They're saying that the Panthers not even probably have a better chance of winning, but it could go either way. I'm leaning towards the Panthers. You can bet this one. I don't think it's a stay away from like the Bills and the Rams. I think that's just, you got to stay away from that one. But it could go either way. Ravens and Jets. Ravens for only being -330. I'm taking that and I'm parlaying them. That to me, give me that. 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 I love me some Ravens. Lamar Jackson. Everyone should be good to go. Maybe J.K. Dobbins is uncertain, but even then, dude, give me the Ravens at -30, and let me show y'all what a -30 can do for your parlay. So let's say you take Ravens at -30 for whatever reason. You just say, hey, let me take the Panthers too. Let me take that 60% odds. That's +126. And you know what? I'm confident that that could happen. Like, I would consider parlaying this. Or let's say you were gonna bet Thursday night, because some people are just gonna bet Thursday night. That's gonna happen. Let's say they say, I'm gonna take the Bills. +126, throwing $15. $34 payout. Profit $19. If you're a bigger bettor, you can obviously add more legs. But I think the Ravens lock. I would be more than happy to have that in my parlay. Let's see. Dang, I went way far down accidentally. Niners and Bears. I'm going to stay away from that game. The reason why is because Trey Lance and Justin Fields are two big question marks. Like, -300, yes, the Niners are probably going to win. I give them like a 65, 70% chance of winning. I would say more so 70. I would say 70% chance of winning. What is -300? 75. So I'm staying away because, again, Trey Lance and Justin Fields are question marks, guys. It's week 1. Chill out. The Niners at -300 is not worth it this week. So I would stay away. Personally, I'm staying away. -225 for the Saints. Falcons, -225. I'm staying away. Hell no. For a team that's without Sean Payton now, and offense is a big question mark. 69% chance. Like, yes, Marcus Mariota is starting for the Falcons, but nah, dude. I don't want to touch this game. I think the Saints will win. If I'm being honest, I just don't want any part of it. Anything could happen. Bengals and Steelers, same thing. Don't touch the freaking game. Don't do it, because the Steelers are always good, or at the very least, always competing. Mike Tomlin's never had a losing season. Ever. I am not betting the first week on this game, on a division game at that. A division game. These guys are going to come out and compete. Now, do I think the Bengals will win? Yes. Do I think it's a sure thing or even safe? Hell no. Stay away. Stay away. Colts are going to win. That's happening. Colts are for sure going to win. I would gladly take them at minus 390. Let's say you want to take this lock and add it with the Ravens. 2 locks, in my opinion. That's minus 159. You bet 159. I don't think you should, but you make $100. So yeah, that's safe. That's a safe, very safe parlay, especially if you get an odds boost on that. Ooh. Oof. So now we got, where we at? Philly and the Lions. Honestly, I think Philly at minus 180 is a decent value play, because, well, the Lions obviously struggled last year, and Philly, whether you believe in Jalen Hurts or not, they still made the playoffs, and their team only got way better. So I kind of like Philly at minus 180. I'd actually give them more like a 65% chance to win, and this minus 180 American odds is not 65. It's like, what is it? 59, 60? What is it? Minus 180? 64. Wow, my math was very wrong. Or 5% wrong. Still. Yeah, I like the Eagles at minus 180. I think it's solid. I'm not saying it's a lock, but it's definitely a solid play. Patriots and Dolphins. I don't want to bet. I don't want to bet against Bill Belichick. I don't want to do it. I'm good. Tua still a question mark heading into the season. Now, do I think the Dolphins will win? Absolutely. Do I think that this is a true underdog situation where the Patriots could win? Absolutely. I think this is a 55-45 game. I'm not betting against the Patriots. Against a questionable Dolphins that could be good, could be bad. Most likely to be neutral, in that neutral range. Jaguars and Commanders. Honestly, I think this is the first game where I'm taking the dog. Like, I think the Jaguars can actually pull this one out. I'm not high on Carson Wentz at all. Just, you know, obviously Chase Young's back, but is he playing? Is he back week 1? No, he's out 4 games. Okay. It's not like he had a crazy year 1 anyway. But yeah, I actually like the Jaguars here. Trevor Lawrence, Doug Peterson taking over. Travis Etienne's back. Give me some Jaguars action. I kind of like the play there. Chargers, Raiders, give me the Chargers, but I personally am not going to touch that game. That feels like a 58-42 kind of game to me. I think the Chargers have a better chance at winning, but I'm not. These week 1 division games are so hard, because really it's going to be a battle. It really is going to be a battle. Giants, Tennessee, give me Tennessee, but I'm not taking them at 240, so I'm not touching that because I think the value there sucks. Minus 240 for a Tennessee team that really. Whoa, what did I do? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, minus 240. I don't think that's fair odds. I think it should be lower, but I mean the Titans probably will win anyway. So you could add it to your parlay, but at minus 240 again, I just hate that. Packers and Vikings. Packers at minus 125 is generous. I would take the Packers at minus 125, but obviously the Vikings, Justin Jefferson heading to his 3rd year, still have Dalvin Cook. You know, it's like one of those things to where you don't want to bet against that, but it's like Packers at -125 is kind of a bargain. Obviously, they lost Devontae Adams, but Aaron Rodgers is still Aaron Rodgers, and that defense is going to be solid. Chiefs and Cardinals. Cardinals at +170 is honestly nice. Like, do I think the Chiefs will win? Yes, but strictly for a value play, I like the Cardinals at +170. I think that's well worth the risk. If you parlayed the Cardinals and where's the Jaguars? And the Jaguars, that's +554. You put in $15. Shoot. $15, 95.17. That's an $80 return. That's a good bet. Like, that's a solid value. And obviously, odds are against you, of course, because you're taking 2 underdogs. But those are the underdogs that I think have a better chance out of all the other underdogs. Because y'all forgetting, the Cards went like 11-0 or it's something like that last year. Like, they came out the gate strong. They're just a team that struggles later in the season. So don't forget about that. Early in the season, they're going to do well. I mean, obviously, Hopkins is out the first 6 games, but they got Hollywood Brown there. So, you know, Bucks and Cowboys. I'm staying away from that game. I think the Bucks will win, but that's literally like a 51-49 game. I'm barely giving the Bucks the edge. I'm like, I think -120 is like 52 or 53. Is it 55 actually? 54, 55 -120. 54. It's 54. But yeah, no, I'm not touching that. That's gonna be way too close. And last but not least, Broncos and Hawks, September 12th, Monday night. I'm taking the Broncos. I'm smashing that 255. I'm adding that with the Ravens and the Colts. This is my lock of the week, y'all. I'm gonna say this right now. This is my lock. This is my lock for sure. This is facts. This is facts. Like, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. +127. That's my lock. That's my lock. It's happening. And I'm gonna look back at this video, and if I'm wrong, I apologize. But it's happening. This ain't even a question. Tail that right now. Tail that right now. I'm gonna make this bet too. So if it loses, it won't though. It won't lose though. Big trust. If it loses, we can lose together. We can lose as a community, as a team, as a squad. But if we win, and we probably will, in all honesty, because I love those picks, we're gonna win together. We're gonna win as a squad. We're gonna win as a team. That's the best part, right? I get money, you get money. She gets money, he gets money, they get money. It don't matter. It don't matter. We get money. I have faith in this parlay. Ravens, Colts, Broncos. Now, it is the 31st as of this video, as of the recording of this video. Injuries happen. If for whatever reason something happens, disregard that, right? Because again, something crazy could happen. Russell Wilson could be out game 1. Matt Ryan could be out game 1. Lamar could be out game 1. Something, you just never know. So if something changes, obviously back out. But as long as everything goes to plan, which I plan on that happening, take the bet, y'all. This is my lock of the week, my parlay lock of the week. My most confident of the 3 is the Ravens. I think the Ravens is the biggest of the 3 if you wanted to do one leg and just maybe same game parlay it. But thank y'all for watching. I enjoy making these kind of videos as always. This has all been different. All we've been different. And we out.